Ooh. Ooh. Wait, okay, before we get into that, did you fix critical hit calculations based off base speed? Or is that still the same? Because I'm about to be really upset if you did. Because it actually ties back in the focus energy. Okay, yeah. Alright, good. Because I gotta say, that's one of my favorite parts about Gen 1, and that's why I still play it to this day over, like, Gen 2 or 3. Um, because there's several fucking niche types of Pokemon based on that alone. And that means critical hit, or focus energy, actually had a utility. Because crits are good, but stacking buffs was even better. Like with Swords Dance. So it's a legit strategy to have a Beedrill with Twin Needles, Swords Dance, and Focus Energy. You boost it up. If it can survive 5 turns, you boost your, hell, just agility. Because you're still getting attack bonuses based off the badge boost glitch. Use agility 3 times. Use Focus Energy to cut the chance of actually getting a crit. And then use the boosted attack on your Twin Needle to do more damage than your crit would have. Exactly. Thank you. Yes. Like fucking Kingler. Do you know how long Kingler had to wait to be good? 4 generations. That poor bastard had to wait. Like you had Meowth, you had for some fucking reason Pinscher was a critter. I don't really get that because he's significant. Like he's honestly a better critter than fucking than Scyther was. No, that's not what I'm saying. Um, so what I'm saying is not based on not boosting critical hits, but boosting your attack because of the badge boost glitch, also raising your attack stat every time you boosted your speed. Um, but you would still lose that because critical hits don't calc into or they don't take stat modifiers into account. So your Twin Needle would still do good damage, but it wouldn't do as much as if you had used agility. Yeah. But if you use focus energy and quarter it, then you don't have to worry about it. But it's also good that you gave focus energy its proper fucking use. Because it did need it. What am I going to do with this guy? Headbutt? Sure. Okay. I love Drowsy. Look at Drowsy. Look at his shiny ass knee. I love Drowsy. He's such a cool man. I don't think he's in any danger. But what if we kill the king? Oh, okay. So that you're kind of fixing the numbers in the back there, huh? Oh my god, that gives me such a stupid idea. Okay, imagine for a second. What am I thinking here? Okay. So say we have this nebulous entity that is a number, like a value, and it's called game, right? And game will increase its number or decrease its number based on your actions. So, like, if your Pokemon faints, or it'll deduct a point, or if you go and use a potion, it'll add a point, that kind of shit. And then every time game has to the game does a damage calculation, it checks it against the game's how it likes you, over or under a certain threshold. And if it likes you, it'll do what you did. Well, it'll get two numbers and then give you the highest. Or if it doesn't like you, it'll give you the lowest. It's stupid, but that's something. I don't know. This is where my brain goes at 11 o'clock at night. Huh. I'm a genius. Boosting won't stack crits, but crits will never do less damage than boosted attack. Okay. That's nice, but that also kind of... Well, I guess that does give the critters more utility, then, doesn't it? Well, no, then they won't have a crit. So, okay, so what you're saying... I have a Persian. It's got Slash and Swords Dance. I use Swords Dance 3 times, so the attack's maxed out. Or the attack modifier. I then use Slash. And the game stops and calculates Slash with no crit and the 4 times attack bonus, or Slash with the crit and like the 1.9 damage bonus, and it's going to give me the 4. So essentially what you're saying is it's never going to crit? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm not going to apologize for turning it back to Switch, bro. I don't fucking care. This is so much better than leaving Doke out over and over. Okay, so essentially... see, I don't know, man. That sounds like you just kind of killed crits as a concept, then. I don't... That's what I'm understanding. Which is fine, again, it's fine, because that Pokemon's still going to do more damage, but you're incentivized for boosting. Okay, so it'll still say critical hit, and you'll get the serotonin dip that you did a critical hit, but it's going to give you the other damage. Is that right? Yeah.